Hello everybody, my name is Seth. I'm here with Beckley. We're at Gracie, Vermont, bringing you another move of the week. We have been looking at the position called side control, which is a dominant position if you've achieved it. And I tell my students, once you get to one of these spots, you're allowed to do one of three things. You're allowed to control and cook them, you're allowed to attack them, and you're allowed to transition. In our last video, we looked at a relationship between two positions of side control, head and arm control, and Keisakatami. Today we're going to look at another relationship between the head and arm control and the 100 kilos position. This is where my opponent has an underhook and they're actively trying to get onto their side and out the back door. So if Beckley's laying here and she has a frame on my hip, but she puts an underhook underneath my arm, my head and arm control is not gonna work. She bridges into me, lifts that underhook, shrimps away, she's gonna be on her side, she's gonna be coming out the back door. So when I feel this underhook get under my arm, it's very important that I nullify it. I nullify it by seeing if I can smash, or what I call swallow the underhook. I'm gonna take this arm that was under her head, I'm gonna bring it out and around, and I'm gonna put my armpit right on her elbow pit. The goal is for me to be down her arm. Don't be up high. That underhook still works if it's up high. Bring it down to where her elbow pit is. I'm gonna take my other hand and I'm gonna backstroke down next to her hip. I wanna have my hand blocking this hip. So my both arms have switched sides. From here, I'm gonna sprawl out and I'm gonna start to smash that frame right down to where that was. And if she starts looking for my legs, I walk. I stay active. I don't just stay in one spot letting her come to me. I make sure I stay active. Again, from the other side, if she has a frame on my hip and an underhook, I first smash the underhook, block the hip, sprawl out, and if she comes looking for my legs, I move. I stay over here. This is a strong pin, maybe one of the strongest pins that we can do in all of jiu-jitsu, and it sets up so many other things. Back takes, far side arm locks, kimuras. But the goal is this: control that arm, block the hip. One last piece. A few videos ago, I showed you guys a stack pass. And in that stack pass, the finishing position was very similar to this position. And I want you guys to recognize that when you finish a stack pass, there's a great opportunity for you to solidify that pass using the 100 kilos. So if I'm in Beckley's guard and I'm finishing my stack pass, so I'm here, and as I bring the knee to the nose and I smash, at the end of this pass, you'll notice my hand next to the hip, my other arm down next to her back. Again, other side. I'm finishing this stack pass, and when I do this, I get my hand across the body where the arm is, my other hand is blocking the hip, and if she comes looking for my legs, I walk and stay away. This is an addition to where that 100 kilos position can be used extremely effective. I ask my students all the time to solidify your pass. And if you're ever using a stack pass, the 100 kilo side control position is an incredibly powerful way to control the pass. My name is Seth. I'm here with Beckley at Gracie, Vermont, bringing you another move of the week.